Hi, Tim Davis from Cybersalt Computer Tutorials here, and this video is going to show you how to do a screen capture on your computer. Sometimes I have clients that are describing things to me that they're seeing on projects that I'm working for them, and I can't quite picture them, and oftentimes this is because they have different screen sizes or resolutions, and this is a really great way for them to send an image to me of what they see, so that I can try to understand and fix whatever it is or help with whatever it is they need help with. I'm going to show you two methods. The first one is an easy method using a tool called the snipping tool in Windows 7, and I imagine the tool is also available in Windows 8, although I don't know that for sure. But in order to find that on your computer, if you can't easily see the shortcut that comes up, if your computer's been changed around, just click Start, go to Search Program Files, and type in snip with 2 P's, and there's the snipping tool there. Once you open up that snipping tool, you'll notice that the screen has faded, and you have this the crosshairs here. That shows that you're ready to select what it is you want to capture. So let's suppose that I want it to I'll just be stupid. I want to show someone how to spell Google, and or the colors in the Google logo. That makes more sense. So what I would do is left click, draw a box around the Google logo, and release. Now instantly what I've selected is inside the snipping tool window. Now I have the option to just save this somewhere on my computer. Could save it as a capture and then use that as a file later on, or I can copy what is there, and I could actually go and just right click and paste it in an email, and here are the colors. Alright, so now of course would address that email, give it a subject, and send it off. However, the snipping tool offers you some tools, offers you a pen, and you can pick the color that you would want. Here we got, let's click customize. We can pick, let's go with a fuchsia, and we can have, well, I'll stick with the thick, and the tip, let's make it chisel point. And now I can make some notations. So if we're talking about colors, I can go, and it's not the best tool. But anyways, there you go. I've pointed out that both of these letters are blue. Now, if I copy and go to the email, I can go Control V this time and paste, and there's the notes. And I can type some things in here, some notes go along with that. Make both the G's blue, and send off the note that way. So one other thing to show you, that suppose that I realize that I have not snipped enough on the page. All I have to do is go up to New to do a new snip. The page fades again. In fact, here I still have the email open, so let's forget about that. I'll just come up with a dumb thing there. I'm going to go back to this Chrome here, and now I'll get this as the active window. As I go to make a new one, I'll click New. Now I can select the Google, and I can select a few things underneath, and have all the options for annotations. I've got sort of a highlighting here too. I can color in an area with the highlighter and make a note. Also, I can use the eraser, and I can start clicking on what is there. And that's how to use the snipping tool to send a screen capture. The other method is still fairly simple, but involves more steps. Let me just close this here. No, I don't want to save that. And that is, the method is to use the shift and the print screen on a keyboard. Now I'll show you where these keys are. I've got a Sony PS3 wireless keyboard image here. And here is the shift button right here, that arrow, the up arrow. And then you'll see up here there's a button that's PRT-SC, short for print screen. Or on a desktop keyboard, I'll show you one common configuration here. You've got the shift key or the shift key here, and then you have print screen. And what happens is this: we can when viewing this what you want to capture, just hit shift and print screen. Now, nothing really happened there visually, but what happened was an image of your screen has gone into the memory on your computer, and now all you need to do is paste that image into an email to send it off to whomever you want. So let's go back to our little email test email here, get rid of that. I'm going to go Control V and paste that screenshot. Now, you'll notice that this is quite large and different from what I printed, and that is because I have two screens. So you see, here's the keyboard that I was showing on the screen when I hit shift and print screen, but I've also got this whole other screen happening on the left hand side of the screen capture. So, you know, in this email, I don't really want to send a stinking huge wide image like that. Well, maybe, you know, if you want to, you can, but you can always edit this down in a photo editing software. So for instance, I have Corel Paint Shop Pro 10 that I use. I'm going to go Control V and paste. Now we've got both screens there, and I can use the cropping tool, and I'm just going to double click on this, take the cropping tool, and in this editor, and select what I want, and now I've got just that screen. And I can go even farther. Maybe I only want it to discuss the buttons that appear down this left hand side here, and now I've got this this section of the screen captured for making reference to in my email. And if you're using whatever photo editing or graphic editing software you're using, you'll know where you can go and you can find a pencil to do a little bit of writing. Of course, that's awfully big. Again, I can select some things and change colors and make some notes if I wanted to. I won't waste your time on this. But then once you've finished editing the image, you can copy, you can save it, or you can edit it, and I believe I can copy right into the email with this program. Let's just see. Take that, and yep, there it is. And then you can email that off. So those are two practical ways to capture what is on your screen and send it off to someone who is helping you, who is working for you, or perhaps you're helping someone else. Especially helpful if you're trying to describe something to a friend who doesn't know how to use a program, and you want to write out an email and select a little section of it, of the screen, and point to it and say, here's the button you need to click on, or here's what it looks like, and it will help them navigate around. But certainly being able to capture something on your screen and send it to someone, or receive a screen capture from someone, really can help help smooth out some communication about what's going on web pages when people are looking at different screens in different locations. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions or comments, just throw them in the below in the video, and please like the video and subscribe if this was helpful. Thanks very much for watching. God bless.